If I was eating curry and you called me a clown, then don't be surprised when I teabag you at Tomato Town.
Yes, I have not made a video in a long time. There's a reason for that, though. The reason for that being is the general's not that interesting right now, mainly due to the actions of the Fed and what have you. But the reason I'm making this video is, one could argue I have fallen off the wagon a little bit. We all have our trials and tribulations in life, but the reason I'm making this video is because there's a lot of people who doubt me in general, who think that I am not the messiah per se of SMG, and I am not a god of SMG by any stretch. No, I am just a very, very good investor. And for those of you who don't know who I am, I call myself Johnny Fat Hands, but many have names for me: Fat Faggot, Fat Loser, Fatty McFat. There's a lot of names for me, but you will say, just because you have said that you are somebody who is a good stockbroker, prove it. Well, I'm going to prove it to you right now. Because this video, I have a lot to say in this video, but the main point is, if I'm going to make a video and share it and you're going to waste your time watching this, I should at the very least give you a stock tip, right? Well, here's the stock tip. Now, those who were smart would have bought calls on the U1 dip that just happened. 14% dip. You should have bought calls then. And I still have my calls. I'm all in on U1 calls. And if the money is gone, it's gone. You know, I'm waiting 3 months for this. I bought the entire extension of the calls in 3 months. So, if you haven't bought U1 calls yet, you should probably do it now. But allow me to elaborate on why you should listen to me. And the reason for that being is I'm the best stock trader in SMG history. Okay, it's been documented many times over. And it's also been proven that many people who browse this general have made it because of my stock selections. But it goes a little bit deeper than that, because it's not about who made it. It's about who did I help make it. You know, there's a lot of Lanklets in SMG. There's a lot of ham chads in SMG. Both of these types coexist roughly. You got Europors, Americans. Anybody outside of that scope is irrelevant. And more importantly, we have CRBP Pajit, who is really a terror. I mean, just a genuinely unlikable fellow. That's CRBP Pajit. But at the same time, look, we can't hate on the guy completely. He's got a fucking village to feed. So I don't think we as traders can understand what it's like that me and you are just trading as people who want to make money. You know, we want to make money. Hey, I have some expendable income. Why don't we put it into something and see if we can't make more money off of it? That's me and you. Okay? Now, I'm Jewish, so it's a little bit easier than that. But for somebody like CRBP Pajit, it's not that simple, because it's not about making money just for him. You know, he's got a whole village that is salivating for jasmine rice and whatever poo curry he comes up with. Now, again, I am the best trader in SMG history. The past, present, and future. If anyone's going to make money in the market, it's going to be because of me or despite me. You got people like Baggett who protect. Is it a hole? It's not pants. Okay, so you have people like Baggett who pretend that they make money. Baggett is a closeted rich fag. But you can literally make a living based on inversing Baggett. You can make a living off of it. For the last, I've been in SMG for the last 8 years. I do have a job, obviously, and but all of my expendable income that I've made passively has been based on inversing Baggett. It's very easy money. He was Jewish, but then he converted to Catholicism. That's the worst kind of Jew you can possibly think up in your mind, is Baggett. He is a Jew that could have had everything and he gave it up for a gook that is like 40 fucking years older than him. So, I don't feel bad for Baggett. I think that he is somebody who, it's like the NFL draft that just happened. I think Baggett thought he was a first round pick. Baggett's closer to a 6th round pick. And that's not his fault. Anyways, outside of that, you might be wondering who this person is right here, okay? This right here is a beautiful baby boy, okay? This right here is Scoopsies. This is Scoopsies. Now you're going to ask a lot of questions. Why does he have no limbs? Well, Scoopsies tried to run away from me a lot. So I had to remove his ability to run away from me. And I also had to cast a Jewish curse on his portfolio, which is why Soxel has literally liquidated Scoopsies. But he can stay here and watch. But long story short, I largely control the stock moves within SMG, and I would appreciate a little bit of respect from that manner. So next time you decide to @me, maybe you have a thank you or you thank you for your advice. You're the best. So on that note, I'm signing off, and don't ever talk shit to me again.